It's the start of the competition. We will see how the riders struggle at the beginning of today's meeting. From the inner curb as follows: Chris Holder, Andreas Jonsson, Ty Woffenden, and close to the safety fence, Matti Zegar. Start. A dangerous situation. Not the best launch from the gate for Matti Zegar. Ty Woffenden drops into last place. A dangerous situation. Ty Woffenden last. Ty Woffenden drops into last place. Ty Woffenden bringing up the rear. It could end up badly. Ty Woffenden drops into last place. First, Andreas Jonsson, right behind. Andreas Jonsson is overtaken, elbow to elbow. What a thrilling moment. Andreas Jonsson lost a place, elbow to elbow. First, Matti Zegar. Entering the crucial last bend. Elbow to elbow. Chris Holder, Matti Zegar is in a class of his own. Well worth it. It's time for the second round of heats. Is anyone capable of beating Matti Zegar? From the inner curb as follows: Matti Zegar, wild card, Chris Harris, and close to the safety fence, Michael Jepsen Jensen. The tapes go up. An even start for the pack. A dangerous situation. Michael Jepsen Jensen drops into last place. Michael Jepsen Jensen bringing up the rear. Wildcard has let himself be cheated by his rivals. First, Matti Zegar. Michael Jepsen Jensen bringing up the rear. Chris Harris cheated his opponents. First, Matti Zegar, right behind, Chris Harris. Michael Jepsen Jensen bringing up the rear. The situation changes instantly. Elbow to elbow. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Michael Jepsen Jensen is still in fourth place. Chris Harris cheated his opponents, entering the crucial last bend. Matti Zegar wins. Well worth it. Next series of heats lie ahead of us. Clash between two unbeaten riders. Who will win this time? From the inner curb as follows: Matti Zegar, Troy Batchelor, Thomas H. Jonasson, and close to the safety fence, Greg Hancock. The tape dries. Not the best launch from the gate for Matti Zegar. Thomas H. Jonasson drops into last place, elbow to elbow. Thomas H. Jonasson bringing up the rear. First, Greg Hancock. Thomas H. Jonasson last. Race is at the halfway stage now. First, Greg Hancock, right behind, Troy Batchelor. Thomas H. Jonasson bringing up the rear. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Matti Zegar touches the air fence. Entering the last bend. Greg Hancock is in a class of his own. No stories in this race. Some riders are just a step away from the semi-finals. Will they make it? From the inner curb as follows: Christoph Kasperzak, Matti Zegar, Jarek Hampel, and close to the safety fence, Jason Doyle. Start. An even start for the pack. First, Christoph Kasperzak. Matti Zegar touches the air fence. Jason Doyle overtakes. Elbow to elbow. Jason Doyle is overtaken. First, Matti Zegar. It could end up badly. Christoph Kasperzak. Matti Zegar has let himself be cheated by his rivals. First, Jason Doyle. Close on his tail. Jason Doyle is overtaken. A dangerous situation. The situation changes. Jason Doyle takes the lead. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Jason Doyle. A dangerous situation. Matti Zegar taking the checkered flag. Elbow to elbow. Matti Zegar is in a class of his own. Well worth it. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. At the gates, red, Niels Christian Iversen. Blue helmet, Matsej Janowski. White, Matti Zegar. Yellow, Nicky Pedersen. Take off. It could end up badly. An even start for Nicky Pedersen will not race in the rerun. Nicky Pedersen will not race in the rerun. From the inner curb as follows. Niels Christian Iversen, Matsej Janowski, Matti Zegar. Take off. It could end up badly. Not the best launch from the gate for Matti Zegar. Matsej Janowski drops into last place. Niels Christian Iversen takes the lead. Matti Zegar touches the air fence. Elbow to elbow. First, Niels Christian Iversen. Matsej Janowski bringing up the rear. A dangerous situation. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Matti Zegar. Right behind, Niels Christian Iversen. Matti Zegar touches the air fence. There's no party at all. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Matti Zegar. Entering the last bend. Matti Zegar is in a class of his own. A race to forget. The next series of heats lie ahead of us. At the gates, red, Greg Hancock. Blue helmet, Niels Christian Iversen. White, Matti Zegar. Yellow, Andreas Jonsson. Tapes go up. Elbow to elbow. An even start for the pack. Andreas Jonsson drops into last place. Andreas Jonsson, Niels Christian Iversen comes in front. Elbow to elbow. Dangerous situation. First, Matti Zegar. Matti Zegar takes the lead. Greg Hancock takes the lead. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Matti Zegar. Close on his tail. Niels Christian Iversen cheated his opponents. What a thrilling moment. Niels Christian Iversen is overtaken. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. Andreas Jonsson is still in fourth place. Niels Christian Iversen comes in front. Matti Zegar taking the checkered flag. Entering the crucial last bend. It could Matti Zegar wins. Well worth it. Who else will complete the lineup for the final? At the gates, red, Christoph Kasperzak. Blue helmet, Jarek Hampel. White, Greg Hancock. Yellow, Matti Zegar. The tape dries. dangerous situation. An even start for the pack. Jarek Hampel lost a place. Christoph Kasperzak lost a place. It could end up badly. Greg Hancock comes in front. Greg Hancock cheated his opponents. Greg Hancock comes in front. Elbow to elbow. Races at the halfway stage now. First, Matti Zegar, right behind. Christoph Kasperzak overtakes. The situation changes instantly. Just one more lap and we'll know the winner. First, Matti Zegar. Entering the last bend. It could end up Matti Zegar is in a class of his own. It was a fascinating race. Grand Prix victory for Matti Zegar. Places on the podium.